Hello everyone at ESA.
Hello. This is Age of Empires 2. We're doing the Attila The Hun co-op campaign that they added like 2 years ago in an update. There's 6 levels.
6 Heinki.
Let's get straight into it.
Favorite number.
The first level starts off with an interactive cutscene.
Yep. So we're playing the campaign on the hard mode.
Game speed
Oh,
changed
and
by
there we
Heinki
go.
Hun.
First mission, let's go.
Yes. So this whole campaign is all about a historic ruler based in real-life events, Attila The Hun, set in 400 something current era. First off, we're going to fight our brother Attila The Hun, and we're going to do that by luring him to his death using this iron boar.
See if you can ride it.
Yeah,
We're gonna make sure that the boar is actually killing Bleda.
yeah, it
Which
is.
looks like it is, yes. And now we're all going to send all the armies that we get given in a moment to the right, and all our villages are going to the south. And we need to destroy 2 enemies in order to win this level.
Defeated.
Yeah, so as you can see, this is the campaign. This is also, if you look at it and you've played Age of Empires and you say like, hang on, this looks familiar, it is the original campaign just in co-op. So normally if you do the old speedrun, it is basically the same, just that there are 2 players, which means we can coordinate our attacks better and we have more control. So this
2
was...
villies.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Got him. One of them. And so in this map, it's very specific. So what we're doing, we are not going to build anything. We're doing a little rush. So first of all, we are going to send all of our military units to the bottom right to destroy the red player. No bargaining!
No bargaining!
And what we're doing then is we're sending all of our villagers to the blue enemy. So in this map, it is set like that the villagers are not getting attacked by the blue player, which is amazing because then we can rush the enemy with villagers. So we're gonna destroy his buildings with the villagers he's not gonna attack. And that's gonna help us. And also what we're gonna do later on is like, hey Wolf, stop.
Yeah, we need to get through this gate here to access Red's town center. Red will surrender when the town center is down and most of the villages are dead. So we're just going to rush in. Red hasn't had time yet to build an army to kill us with.
Villager.
Any army even, I think. So yeah, Red should be a piece of cake, even though he has like a giant base already.
Yep. So most of the missions have one win condition. Either it's like destroy building X and Y or destroy all the villagers and then they will automatically surrender. And that is like a mechanic we're gonna abuse quite often. So in our case, what we're gonna do is, as I mentioned before, we can just go in and walk into the blue base. We're not gonna do anything. Okay, I'm ready with the rush.
Whacking the tower.
Alright. So what we're gonna do...
2, wait for them to leave and
Yeah.
go.
And go. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna build some buildings in the enemy base. He's never gonna destroy it, and then we're gonna destroy his market and the church with our villagers we get.
Town center is open.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. And at the same time, what we're gonna do here at Red is, as we said before, we're gonna destroy the town center and we need to make sure that all the villagers are getting killed. Because the killing all villagers is the win condition to win against Red. While with a blue player, we need to make sure that we destroy the market and the church, or the monastery in this case. And once they're down, we automatically win as well against blue. As I mentioned before, we have the bonus that we're not getting attacked by blue, so if there's a castle, normally that could pretty much kill our villagers.
Wall is down.
Yeah. Could kill all of our villagers in no time, but because the AI is like friendly set to villagers, we can just rush him. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna send to our units to certain locations. So there are like 2 mining groups here, 1 wood group here, and some fishes, and they're like normally going there. And yeah, so we're now gonna scout out the remaining villagers and take care of them, and then we should see the castle getting destroyed by the AI, and then we're good to go.
When the AI surrenders, they do like a fancy surrender animation where they delete all their important buildings one by one.
Yeah. And yeah, I would say because now we just need to wait until everything's destroyed, we would have time for some donations, or?
Yes, we do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, actually we've had quite a lot come in. I thought I'd mention it as well before we move on a little bit too far into the run. We had a $10 donation from Sui Machine 62 saying no bargaining.
No bargaining!
No bargaining!
That has also swayed the bid war for the costume that we're going to be having during the Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Donut Drake is now winning by $10. We've also had a $25 donation from Beliar83 going towards the bonus tracks of Trackmania. And ISA107 dropped a $11 with the message 11. That is also going towards the Trackmania run.
The Eastern Roman Empire resigned.
All right.
Scythians
And the first map is done. Yeah. Yeah, one thing we just did, and which is like very common in Age of Empires, is you have sound commands. So if you type certain numbers in, there will be certain messages. Like one of the famous ones, I'm just gonna do it while we're here waiting anyways. Okay.
Also, I guess this is a moment to address the announcer announcing everything that's going on. That's just so I get some audio cues and I don't need to read the chat in the left that announces like, oh, you're being attacked by blah, 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 blah.
Roman Empire
Yeah.
is fielding
So,
their army.
S likes to play with a narrator voice. One map will be especially hilarious with that, so keep that in mind. But for now, it's just gonna help him to keep track of everything. Alright, so this map is very special. So there are different strategies in the speedrun. Normally, the fastest way would be if we would down patch it and then destroy the enemy base, but we decided to play on the up-to-date patch because we find it just more interesting. So we're doing that most of the time. Anyways, so what we need to do is normally the game wants you to destroy small villages to get resources, build up a base, and then rush against blue. We're not gonna do all of that. We're
Our
gonna
army is super split up, by the way.
yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get, well, some resources that we need to finish this map, and then we're gonna rush him with all the units we have already. So first of all, we're gonna go to one of the small villages over here because there are gonna be villages that we need to build buildings. Also, there's like a monk I'm trying to lure, and I'm doing some. No, he converted him!
Guns do not need houses.
Yeah.
No, my archer. Okay, it's fine.
Heinki gets all the cavalry archers and I get all the anti-building horses. So yeah, I'm doing like the main objective, whereas Heinki is like assisting me and making sure I don't die.
Yes. So I'm gonna get all the archers, now we're done with that, and now we're gonna get to the next player, and he has 3 monks, so I'm gonna try to lure the monks out because we want their gold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the stance, and what I'm gonna do now is like I'm gonna get one of my horses over here to kite the enemies. Oi.
You
Oh, there
left
it
the
is.
monk alive. It's fine.
What? How is the monk alive? I killed him, I'm pretty sure.
No, he walked off when he converted yours. It's fine, I got him in time. Villies. Villies.
Peasants will do our
Yeah,
bidding.
alright.
Let us find
Wow, I lost.
paid 600
The monk got all of my
tribute.
units. No, it's fine. It doesn't matter actually. Okay, I think one monk is still alive.
So we're going to send these villages, or 6 villages, to the center of the map where there's this little Easter egg bonus side objective where if you give them 6 villages, we get a massive army in return.
Yep.
And we're going to use that army, which has some ramps in it, to smash through the gates of blue.
Yes. So as I mentioned before, the speedrun for this would normally be different. We would just need to get a town center and then just rush in by letting the AI open their gate and then just rush in, destroy the town center, we're done. In the newest update, they changed the goal. Before it was only the town center, but now you need to also destroy the castle, so we're gonna do that. So we're getting some extra supplies, and what I'm gonna do now while we're waiting, I'm gonna kite over the, what is it called, the catapults. And then I'm gonna build a town center over here.
Adrianople paid 200 stone.
Yeah, we need some gold so I can repair the onager or whatever it is.
Catapult.
Yeah, a catapult is whatever. I think that throws stones. I need to repair that so it doesn't die, because the enemy also has things that throw stones. And yeah,
Alright.
see a bit of a 1 versus 1. 1 versus
Make yourself
2.
ready. Okay, go.
The
Yes.
reward waits in the clearing to the north.
Okay. I got some archers. The pathfinding is weird sometimes,
Yeah.
but that is normal. Like as you can see, there was like a little gap. Instead of going through, the horses go around. Sure, why not? And we're gonna send them over. I'm gonna. Wait. Your builder is blocking.
Our town centers are blocking.
Yeah. Ow.
I don't know.
I've never seen that before. Doesn't matter. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're building up the town center, which is one of the goals. We're getting our rams over to that gate, and S is having the honor to use his catapult to destroy the enemy catapults, because catapults are bad against our units because, well, they do splash damage, they kill them really quickly. And what we're gonna do afterwards, we are also gonna repair our... Whoa, our rams here. Your ram is getting attacked.
Not anymore.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna repair.
Okay, it's time.
Okay, nice. That is good. We got 2 catapults and lost 1 catapult. All is good. Yeah, send your ram a bit back. Don't make sure that it's not getting killed.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do now, like once this gate is done, the enemy will rush to destroy our rams. So we're sending them back, and we're making our archers ready to kill all of the pikemen. And okay, go back.
Social sounds.
Charles. And now we're gonna just attack them and make sure that they survive. So, as you can see, we have 2 villagers. We're basically just sending them over to, well, repair the rams. Oh no! Oh, okay, your ram survived. Nice. And as you can see,
Barely.
yeah. Oh no! It's fine. It's just.
We have yours, right?
Yeah, we have mine. It's all good. And yeah, as you can see, we're rushing in. So what S is gonna do, he's using his Tarkans to destroy the town center, while I'm gonna focus with my rams to attack the castle. So we also have our villagers, so I'm gonna use my rams as guards, so that the castle is always attacking the ram. And then what I'm gonna do is like let the
There's an
villagers
extra ram,
repair.
by the way.
Oh shit!
Attack of your villies.
Yeah, I'm attacking. Go villagers! You can do it! It's fine. All good. No need to panic.
Yeah, well, we're good. Some messages?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Indeed. Well, I've got a whole load to go through. So we have a $5 from Beatboxer, very aptly named, because they have written, "I'm a poet, and don't you know it? Lots of S, he's the best. Less than 3, Heinki." That is going towards Purple Ink as the name in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time run that we're going to be seeing later. We've got $10 from Hell Yeah Corp saying, "Having just seen lots of S's dedication to speed at the water fountain, I had to come see this run." Yes, just before the run, lots of S was absolutely winging it, just straight out of the window, not quite the window, the door, to go and get some water. And
There were no mugs. I had to drink from the tap directly.
it was very impressive. Anonymous donated $8 saying, "More Age of Empires 2 speedruns next year, please." Oh, hey, you're setting a trend here, guys.
Oh, man.
Another quick $5 from Alex73630 saying, "Wololo." Again, going towards not Zelda this time in the Legend of Zelda run. Thank you so much for those donations so far, folks.
Game speed changed by Heinki Huns.
Alright, so this mission is a bit different as well. What we need to do is just get a lot of gold. And in this mission, it is a bit different. We don't need to really meet... I mean, it is possible to just build a base and gather gold, and then you're good. But what you can do is you can do extra objectives, which allow you to get much more gold really, really quick. And that's what we're gonna do. So first of all, what we're gonna do is... what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush the red player, while S is gonna rush the green player.
Yeah.
And we're gonna...
This is actually interesting, because I whacked Green's gate with my unit and then ran away, so almost their entire army is running away, chasing my horse. And then whatever is left, I use another horse to prop open the gate, so that I now can just barge into their base.
Paid 250. Warning. You are being attacked by Knight created.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is, like, my enemy has a lot of archers. I have 3 Tarkans. Tarkans are not really good against archers, but I have also a monk, and the monk is gonna heal him while he's getting aggroed, and all I need to do is now wait. And so the other Tarkans are destroying, first of all, 1 tower, and yeah, the remaining archers, so that we have no problems. So what we need to do is, as I mentioned before, destroy certain buildings to... Oh, my monk is dying. Okay, never mind. I don't need him. Rip monk. A wololo for you.
No monks!
No monks anymore. And what we're gonna do now, after we get that last archer, come on, we're gonna send them once again to the monastery to destroy the monastery. So in this case, it is always fixed how much gold you get. So there were some caravans I got before. These gave me around 500 gold for killing gold.
Our base is being slaughtered by a horse.
No, It's fine. I'm getting at
You are
scout.
being attacked
Yeah,
by Warning.
and
My
You are
end.
being attacked by player 3
what do you mean no fine on your end?
My
You are being
defense
attacked
got
by
slaughtered.
player
I
three
hope
okay.
green is fine. You might need to destroy your dogs.
Yeah, it's fine. I will destroy the dogs. So for each objective we manage, we will get gold. As you can see, we got 1,500 gold. And now the red player is done, so we get the church, we get 1,000. We destroy the market, we get 500. We destroy the dogs, we get 500. We destroy the caravans, we get 500. And so on and so on and so on. And we need to get 10,000. So what we're doing is we're building certain units at the start, which also cost gold. So we need to always be careful. Oh, monk! No, he converted. Okay, he converted the dead one. That's fine. Almost dead one.
You are being attacked by
Rip Tarkan.
player 3
Okay.
Martian opponents.
And we also got the...
Well, we finish this off. I guess more messages.
Constantinople
go ahead.
paid 500
Indeed, well,
gold
we
to
have got two
keep
juicy
villager
ones. We've got
created.
$100 from Zeta2. Saying, congratulations, you captured all of Nazo's donations. Love to see AOE2 at ESA. Best of luck
You are
to the
being
runners.
attacked, villager
We also
created.
had an anonymous $100 saying, Roman gold, there is no other metal that shines so sweetly.
Roman gold.
Whilst we're on the topic of good game moments, we also had a $21 from Ananase saying, nice town, I'll take it.
Romans have amassed the gold we need.
Don't know what the number for that is. But
Constantinople
Yeah,
defeated.
alright, cool. Third mission done. Let's go to the fourth mission. One little note, we are not Age of Empires 2 experts,
no,
so...
we have an ELO of the grand total of unranked.
So don't expect us to do certain strats. But shoutouts to the Age of Empires community. There is like certain streamers who find a lot of cool clips and tricks, which we are using in the speedrun now, so that is nice.
Shoutouts especially to
The game
Tay,
is starting.
Chasby, T West, and Onlu the Wolf, who've done
Game
like
speed
the
changed
speedrun
by Heinki and
ILs of
Are
this.
weak and
Oh, yeah.
scattered from
Before
recent
us.
attacks. We
Like,
must regroup
still on the old
before we
patches,
ravage
but-
the
Yeah.
Frankish countryside.
They gave us the base of what we need to do, and then we start to change it, improve it, and whatnot. Alright, so what we're gonna do is now we have like 3 enemies, and we have the Roman Empire, and the Roman Empire is gonna be a very tough thing. Don't forget my sheep.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lure out all the pikemen from the purple player, because that is very important, since S is gonna rush the purple player. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that the pikemen leave him alone. And now I'm just gonna get them over to my base once my base is done. And yeah, I
Sheep
can
found.
do it a bit. Chill.
Eh,
Sheep found.
Sheep are nice, yeah.
Found your sheep? Yeah, so Heinki is doing another epic lure prank where he lures the enemies.
Yep.
And meanwhile, I am just going to take his base. Well, I'm not gonna take it, I'm just gonna destroy it.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm going to build my own base near red, I believe, is in that corner.
Yes, red is up in the
yeah.
top right.
Just as like an offensive move
Warning.
towards red.
You
Stop
are being
attacking the
attacked
knight.
by wild
God damn it. Okay,
animals.
there you go.
There's a relic
alright, good.
here, and Cyan will send monks to collect this relic. If we let Cyan collect the relic, they will then put all their monks in their base, and they will become a bit difficult to attack. So I'm just going to defend this relic, and Cyan will send monks like one by one to their death, and there will be no monks to defend their base.
Yeah, so in the old way, we didn't know what...
Town
Where am I getting
center
attacked?
built.
Where's the wolf coming from? What? Okay, whatever. So what we're gonna do before, or what we didn't know before, is that the... Where's the
Warning.
other sheep?
You are being
That
attacked by
the
player
enemy
2
was always
Burgundy.
sending having monks stationed in his base,
Villager created.
and they were like
Market built.
pretty problematic since they converted our scouts very quickly.
Sent to
Don't
Then,
send.
150
Oh, thank you.
stone.
but what we figured out is that if you stay on the relic, which they are trying to
Villager
collect,
created.
they will always send a new monk over until they have only 1 monk in the base or 2, and that will allow us to kill them much easier off. So what I'm also now gonna do, I need a lot of stone because I'm gonna castle
Villager
rush
created.
the teal blue player, okay? And what I'm also gonna do afterwards is, as I mentioned before, there's gonna be the Roman Empire coming in, and there's the first speed glitch
Villager
coming up,
created.
where we are gonna make sure that the Roman Empire is gonna be a laughingstock. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scout a certain position for later. So there you go, thank you. And what I'm now gonna do is
Villager
I keep
created.
my
Warning. You are
my
being
friends
attacked
over
by
here
player two
to
Burgundy.
basically continue to get stone, and now I'm gonna build a
Villager
castle. As I said,
created.
we're gonna castle rush them. And I'm gonna do another little trick. So if you build a palisade wall around your castle, and when you don't finish them, that is important, you don't finish them, you just build them up a tiny bit, then the AI will only stay at the corners and attack your castle. So your castle will stay at full health while
Mining
you
camp
can
built.
just kill them off, because since we are only getting the ballistic upgrade.
Villager created.
There you go.
I'm going to try and lure red here. I don't know where they are. They might have already... Okay, there they are.
Battering ram created.
So
Yeah, using my town center as an offensive to just kill what they sent to me.
yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get my boar over. Apparently some advanced strats in Age of Empires. I don't know, I'm just playing this as a speedrun.
Unranked elo.
Unranked elo.
Warning.
Okay, then I'm
You are
gonna
being
build up a
attacked
palisade
by
wall,
player
as I
two
mentioned
Burgundy.
before. And now that they can't stand on them anymore. Like, as you can see, you can still stand on it when it's not built. And then we're gonna build that one up, and yeah, just need to wait. Getting some more villies, and I would say we have time for some donations.
Yep. Messages?
Yes, indeed, we do have a $20 from Alco saying, "Hello, Heinki and S. Nice to see more love for good old PC games. I can play this on the
Mining camp
Windows
built.
95 PC that I used on stream yesterday, right? Or will I need my Windows XP system that I left back home? Good luck with your campaign." They also have put a new name into the mix for the Ocarina of Time run, which is just simply Boy, which is now second in the list. Purplink is still winning. We also had a $20 donation from Congruence saying, "Barechia, Fatal, Sestruma, Vilek, Correctus, Imu." Is that how that's said? He's nodding in the audience. That's good enough for me. We also have a $10 donation from Mies LWD saying, "Amazing run. I can enjoy this 2 times this year on ESA and BSG annual. Love the series and the runners. See you in August again. Yolololo. Cheers, Mies."
Thank you very much. Wololo. Alright. So now I'm gonna get up a
One
stable.
LotsOfS.
As I said, we are gonna rush the
Villager
enemy.
created.
And here, once again, the condition to win is not to destroy the enemy army or any of their buildings. No, it's just getting a certain amount of villages. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna build some petards for later to blow up the base of our enemy, while S is gonna send me some support in the form of a ram. And now I'm gonna do something special with my... No, I failed.
Okay.
I wanted to lure the boar over and forgot about it, so, well, it's fine. I don't need that. I don't need that. You win, boar. Only this time, I guess. So we're just gonna get some more...
Night created.
We have time for more messages, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty, we have a $10 from Waz00 saying, "The cohesion of Germans and French brings to play through games as quickly as possible. Or there is Heinki. Let's go."
Night created.
Nice lure with a ram. You can attack with a ram, by the way.
Huge tree.
Alright, so, okay, here is the first trick, or glitch, as you want to say. So, the Roman Empire will spawn a huge legion, which is gonna be overpowering us. So, if you don't have like 6 castle ups, a full wall, and whatever nonsense, you will pretty much die very quickly. What can you do? Well, you put 2 villagers on their spots, and nothing will spawn, and they just surrender. So, that is like the best trick ever. And because of that, we don't need to focus on their...
You are being
Huh?
attacked
Looks
by
good.
player 3 Mets.
Yeah. And because of that, we don't need to worry about the blue player anymore, and just need to destroy the rest of it. So what I'm gonna do here now, I got my patterns, which is good. I'm gonna destroy the palisade wall because they like to get stuck sometimes. My villagers getting attacked, that's fine. And yeah, I'm just gonna protect the ram from S, and I'm gonna spam some scouts because the scouts are fast, and with the fast, I can do fast.
Warning.
Right?
You are being
Okay.
attacked by
Meanwhile,
player 3
I
Mets.
can just take my time with red whilst Heinki does cyan. Also, red, purple, and cyan surrendering is on a 20 minutes timer anyway, so we can somewhat take a leisurely pace. Not entirely though.
Yeah. Also, what I'm gonna do now, I have 10 petards, that is more than enough. Wait, why? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna send them over to destroy the town center while my castle is still protecting as Ram, just to trigger the blue army, and that allows us also to send in the scouts to kill off the remaining villagers. Also, as you can see, there's only one monk now in there, so I'm sending them over, and boom! Alright, town center is down, and then you will hear the...
Your last town!
And as you can see, nothing happens because the villagers are standing there. Nice. Alright. So just gonna get more food. Need more food. Food, please. Go, go, go. Okay, I have 6 scouts. Alright, perfect. So it is also important that we take down these towers. So we had multiple times the moment where we just copied the strat and we're wondering, why do we even take down the towers? That wastes time. Until we realized, like, oh wait, yeah, we need to kill the villagers and they're just hiding there. And then we have some immense trouble because, well, they just hide and our scouts are just like fresh food for that. So yeah, as I said, we have some scouts. We're just gonna send now them over and kill the villagers. Some will go over to this mining spot even, others will go and hunt. That is gonna be very helpful, and yeah, just gonna get them. Like, I'm losing my scouts, but that is totally fine. That is normal strats. I'm just gonna produce more.
The suicide attack.
Yeah.
Once this timer up here, which is the in-game timer, which runs twice as fast as real time, once that hits 20 minutes, the other enemies will start surrendering again by means of like fancily destroying all their buildings one by one.
Yeah. And as you can see, the Roman Empire just gave up without even sending one single unit.
Yeah, the army they spawn is bigger than the pop cap would allow. Anyway, messages, because we're just waiting now.
Indeed. Well, just a little reminder that we have got bid wars and incentives open at the moment. We have Purple Ink winning in the Ocarina of Time name, and also we are looking to see what costume, which skin we're going to be using for Uncharted Drake's Fortune. At the moment, Donut Drake is winning. I know that's the one that I want to see, but if you want to see Cartoon Drake, then now's your chance to get that in.
The Catalonian Fields, Heinki's least favorite map, my favorite map.
Alright, this is stress overload. So as we said, we are not ranked gamers of this. And now we have to face an AI which is on hard, which has tons of resources and which is just playing a normal game. So what we're gonna do is like build 5 castles up from nothing and build a huge army to take you down. And if you fail, then yeah, you're failing. Alright, let's go. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna build tons of stables and rush the enemy. Because we also have the luck. Huh? What happened? I don't know. Because we also have the luck that we have tons of resources, and that is gonna help us. So let's get it like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to lure out the blue players' units over, while S is gonna do something similar.
Yeah, I have 2 enemies, but both are a bit smaller, so difficulty is probably about equal.
You are being attacked by players.
Maybe my part is a bit easier.
We still don't know, but yeah, it is just stress.
Yeah.
Stress overload.
Also, when the AI is a bit silly, when you attack the villager that's building a castle, they will just delete the castle that's under construction.
Yeah. And that's what we're gonna abuse. So we need to make sure. Yeah, there you go. There's one castle. I just leave my units there, and despawn. And then we're just gonna try to make sure that they're not building any castles, and then we're good to go. Okay, I'm not a Hun anymore, and Huns don't need houses, but I need houses because I'm a Goth. Alright, so
Villager night created.
Just sending over more units, as you can see, just making sure that they're not building any castles. Alright, and now I'm gonna just spam tons of knights. I need more knights. Knight created, knight created.
Knight created.
Yeah, and now we just need to make sure that villagers are not popping out from anywhere, and we're good to go. Also, I'm gonna get an upgrade here for speed, because we are speedrunners. Okay, oi, go work. Yeah, and yeah, things are okay. Yeah, blue is not a problem from my side. Just need to build way more units so that we can take care of the buildings. But besides that, it's going well. How's your side?
Blue is being, or cyan is being a bit annoying.
Oh no.
Sheep found. Mining camp village. Night.
They're just
Night
hiding.
created. Night created.
All right,
Night
but
created.
you're able to do it.
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay,
Night created.
that is important.
Warning. Warning.
Okay,
Sheep
yeah,
found.
blue's done.
Nice.
Village.
now
Night
I can
created.
focus on green.
Night created.
Good.
Night created.
And we're just gonna use all of our resources, and
Night created.
well, I would say we have time right now since we're just gonna rush the AI.
Yep.
So
Villager.
oops.
Night created.
Nobody
Night
saw that.
created. Night
Yeah,
created.
go ahead and read some
Sheep
donations.
found.
Awesome. Well, whilst, you know,
Created.
I feel like conquering land can get very tiring, so have we got any energy from the audience that we can give towards our runners at the moment?
Night created. Night created.
Yes, there is. There we go. We have got a very special $5 donation from John of Empires, saying, John of Empires here, roses are red, violets are blue.
Villager created.
Wa-la-la-la. Violets are red. They have also sent their $5 towards Donut Drake, who is currently in the lead at the moment with, I believe, a $15 advantage. But hey, if you want to see Cartoon Drake, then yeah, get your donations in, folks.
Who is John? Thank you. Okay.
I also have a joke. It's about the Mongols, not the Huns. A Mangadai walks into the bar and runs up to the counter. Just kidding, there was no counter.
I think that one's gone over my head, I'm afraid. But
It means like counter is like a term for like a
Counterattack.
unit that is good against like countering that.
Gotcha.
other unit, yeah.
very
Yeah.
good.
All right. So that was really smooth. Our rush was successful. So the blue player is also now dead.
Villager created.
And yeah, we're done with this map. So this was really, really good.
Nice.
Normally, if we fail to, well, let the AI build like a barracks or a castle or anything else where they spam the units,
Villager
then
created.
yeah,
Warning.
your knights will
You are being
drop
attacked
like
by player
flies.
3, the Western
But hey,
Roman Empire.
good.
Speaking of flies, there we go.
Found.
Oh no, why are you killing your own horses?
Western Roman Empire.
So
resigned.
cruel.
Oh, I still had my Tarkans. Wow.
Nothing to
Okay.
stop our invasion of Italy.
All right, time to go to Italy.
The last map is coming up. Yes.
Yep. So the last map is very special. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count good. We have 4 opponents, and they're all gonna spam World Wonders. So if you played the game, World Wonders will allow you to win the game automatically without doing anything. So we need to take care of them as soon as possible. And it's also the win condition for us to destroy all of them to win.
Yep.
So what we need to do is we are gonna do a certain strat
Game speed changed
against
by
each
LotsOfS
enemy, which allows us to quickly take them off and destroy the wonders. So there's also like a little bit of a bug that if we destroy one of the wonders too fast and they don't build up, for example, a second one, there's only one opponent who does it, but if we stop them from doing that, then we can't win the map anymore. Even if you would need to destroy everything so that the AI is saying like, or the game is saying like, oh, okay, yeah, the player doesn't exist, so yeah, you won.
Villager
All right.
created.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna build some villagers. I'm doing a castle rush, and then I'm gonna get some archeries.
I'm gonna send these horses into a trigger that causes red to
Villager
start
created.
building a wonder, and then I don't care about them anymore. They'll get
Warning.
killed at some
You
point.
are
Who
being
cares?
attacked by player 5.
Meanwhile,
battalion.
I'm going to actually send my attack towards red, and then with these two, I'm going to do an epic allure
Villager
prank
created.
on red by whacking their gates and then
You are
running
being
away.
attacked Player 5 battalion. Warning. You are being
Follow.
attacked by player 2
So yeah, I will take care of the purple player and the green player, while S is taking care of the red and the teal player. And now we just need
You
to
are
wait
being
a
attacked by
bit.
player 2 Aquilea.
Also, I hope you are digging the text-to-speech announcer. Love it.
The last map was
Villager
chaotic. Night created, night created.
Night created, night created.
I mean, who needs like co-commentators when you've got a TTS to help you out?
Warning.
Yeah.
You are being attacked by player.
All right, as you can see, my castle is up. There's an enemy castle. I'm gonna lure all of the enemies over here, send my units in so that the castle is doing some extra damage, getting my archers up later. And as I said, it's important that I, take care of the units and then destroy their castle, because they're also getting a trebuchet, and I need that castle to do another lure later on.
My lure on red was really good. Like there's nothing. Apparently, okay.
That is good to hear. like everything is going smoothly on my side too right now. That's very nice.
Red should be dead. I've destroyed their wonder and the town center.
Villager created.
So now red will do the surrender thing.
Yeah. And yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm starting my attack with the trebuchets. Like those paladins are very bad because they do a lot of damage against them, so I want to make sure that they're not gonna destroy them. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna spam archers. As you can see, I have 2 town centers. I'm getting a lot of gold and also a lot of wood. And now I'm gonna just destroy the castle as soon as possible, and then I can rush over with my units, which I need to do to basically kill off all the villagers before they start running away. Alright, it worked. Perfect. Okay, go out. Be free, my archers. So what I'm gonna do now... Oh yeah, as you can see, there's already the enemy trebuchet, but no problem. We're just gonna attack it.
Villager
There you go.
Well, I'm going to eat some boar from Heinke's base. I hope you don't.
He's stealing my boar!
Player 2 Akalea.
But it's fine, I don't need it. I only need gold and wood to build archers. Welcome to the glorious time of RTS where it makes no sense, but that's fine.
So red surrendered, but they didn't have enough time to delete all their units. So they're an idle enemy just killed all my cavalry archers, which is a bit embarrassing, but...
It's okay. Also, my attack didn't go that well. I'm losing too many archers to nothing. So, as you can see, there are the villagers I need to take care of, and once they're all done, they'll surrender. So I'm making sure that the last tower is getting destroyed, and then I'm gonna make sure that the villagers are getting killed.
Villager created.
And then I need to hit a trigger inside the green base, so that we can win.
Castle
Okay,
built.
also alright, that went smooth. No,
Villager
no building. Okay, so I'm sending over my trebuchets over here and getting more archers because we need archers, a lot of archers. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna lure purple over. So as you have seen, one of the tactics is to attack them once, then they get angry and then send their entire army to you. So if you played this casually, this is what probably happened to you, why you had to reset. You attack them and you think like, oh, they're just 2 or 3 units, easy. And then suddenly
Here's the
there's
trigger,
like...
by the way.
Huh?
Trigger.
Yep, wait, let me lure first.
Yep.
Okay, that should be enough.
Siege
Yeah,
workshop
Heinke
built.
needs to hit a trigger for
created.
Cyan. Oh, you hit it.
Trebuchet.
Never mind.
I
hit it
But
already.
yeah.
Created.
But
Villager
yeah, he needs to hit a trigger just like I did
Villager.
earlier to make Cyan build a wonder.
I didn't even realize I hit the trigger, but that's good.
Knight created.
Yeah, as you can see, purple is coming over with this big army,
Villager
and the
created.
villagers are still alive. I'm gonna scout with the trebuchet because I
I
have
think
high line of
we
sight.
could get some messages
Knight
in
created.
here.
Trebuchet.
Awesome. Well, we had a
Pack.
$20
Created.
donation from Sphere going
Villager
towards
created.
Cartoon Drake of the Uncharted Drake's Fortune skin choice, saying a trusted source told me to
Warning.
donate for this skin.
You are being attacked. Knight
If you've
created.
got any trusted source, or you just, you want to see
Play
the other
Villager
costume,
created.
then, well, Cartoon Drake is now in the lead by $5. If you want to sway that, it's only $5 to bring them level again, or $6 to
Knight
take it
created.
over. Or you can try and run away with the lead with
Trebuchet.
Cartoon Drake.
Pack. Warning.
Reminded that we have that,
Villager
as
created.
well as the bonus tracks for the Trackmania United Forever run, which
Warning.
I'm
You are
sure
being
both of those
attacked by
runs are going to be
player
fire.
4
But
Verona.
we're enjoying the Age of Empires 2 run at the moment, right, guys?
Yep.
Warning. Villager
There we go.
created. Warning. You are being attacked by player 4 Verona.
Alright, so I'm gonna go a bit for
Battleground
safety strats.
created.
I'm making sure
Warning.
that
You are being attacked. Knight created.
the workshops are done because the enemy will spam
You are
catapults,
being attacked
and
by
yeah,
player
catapults
4
are not
Verona.
so great against
Warning.
horses,
Warning.
especially
You are
since they
being
do a lot of
attacked
splash
by
damage.
player 5 Battalion.
And after that, I'm gonna enter their base.
Warning. You
Also,
are being
like
attacked
best
by
APM, I
battering
didn't do
ram
anything and
created.
lost half my army.
Warning.
Nice.
You are being attacked by player 5 Battalion.
Yeah, if you guys, if anyone is thinking like, hey, I want to
Player
run this
5
too,
Warning.
with a friend,
You are
it's
being attacked
really
by
fun.
player 5
Single
Verona
player
design.
campaigns also exist, which is fun. And yeah, like we're not professional
Battalion,
players by any
Verona
means,
design.
so like everyone
no
can
build.
do a run, anyone can do a run. So yeah, we
Battalion
would welcome
started
you
building a wonder.
for sure.
Yeah.
Give it a try. You don't even need to be
Battalion
good.
resigned.
Nice. Okay, green finally gave up, so I can send my
You are being
entire army
attacked by
over
player
to
4
start the
Verona.
attack. And
I'm going to pull a prank on the Pope here. So as everyone knows, like the famous story, legend of Attila the Hun went that when he tried to invade Rome, he had like a mysterious talk with the
You are
Pope,
being attacked
and the
by
Pope
player 4
somehow
Verona.
convinced Attila to turn his army back. I think the legend goes that no one knows what the Pope exactly said. And that's going to be represented here in this ending cutscene here. We're not going to do that.
Warning.
Instead,
You are being
we're
attacked
going
by
to
player
slay the
4
Pope
Verona.
and then kill Attila. And killing Attila would fail the mission normally.
Yeah, it's gonna...
Just need to wait for this wonder to go down.
I didn't build the second one, right?
I destroyed it already.
Oh, you just... Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, easy. Why didn't you say that? I would have
Oh.
rushed then. I thought I'm gonna play a bit safer, but okay, never mind. As it's having different plans. Okay, go. Go with Attila.
Yeah,
Should be down now.
Batavium's
we'll
wonder was
spawn here.
destroyed.
Is it the town center?
What's missing?
Attila,
Oh.
before we pursue this
Okay,
wanton
here's the
bloodshed
Pope.
any further, we request that you come personally to a
The
meeting
Western
with
Roman
time.
Empire defeated.
Might I have a word with you in private, please?
Yeah, it is.
We didn't get the line.
We didn't get the line. Oh, come on.
Normally
Aw.
get the line like, Attila has fallen. We will weep blood and bitter tears. Woe
Yeah.
to the Huns. But yeah, we didn't get the line, unfortunately.
We didn't get the line. But you know what we got? Huh?
What the?
Like, it's
That is
kind of...
a PB
Yeah.
world record by like 2 minutes, well, a minute and a half.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
So it is good to note that we started to do some practice runs here, and we changed some of our strategies, and the change in strategies allowed us to get, well, world record. Fun fact, we did a practice run yesterday,
Yeah.
and we also broke the sub 40, but we didn't record it,
That was
and we were
really
like,
fast, yeah.
oh, too bad. And then he joked like, yeah, just do it on stream easily. Well, here we are.
40, GG, GG.
Nice, GG. Good job.
That was weak, come on.
Yeah, that was pretty weak.
Better. Yes.
Nice. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in. Hope you enjoyed this Age of Empires 2 run.
Yes.
This was fun.
Thank you, ESA, for having us, and it's been nice. It's been a great pleasure to do this run for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, you two. And yeah, absolutely smashed that estimate. Incredible run. Before we head away, we did get a $20 donation from Prometheus saying, "Walala, now that I converted you, I command you to donate to Alzheimer Fonden." Well, folks, we are less than 1.5K away from hitting our milestone for day 3. That will be coming up in a couple of hours. But before then, we are going to be coming to you with a run of It Takes Two. And I have some insider information. The commentary for this will be very interesting, very insightful, hopefully. But until then, thank you so much to the runners. Once again, we're going to be heading to an intermission, and we will be back with It Takes Two.